And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Let's Roleplay Baldur's Gate 3, Part 3. In the last one, we scavenged ourselves from the Nautiloid wreckage and then found several allies. First, Shadowheart, the mysterious cleric that we found in the Mind Flare pod. Then we found Astarion, a dangerous individual who pulled a knife on us, but quickly realized that we're on the same side. Then we pulled a wizard out of a rock, Gale of Waterdeep, a renowned and accomplished wizard. Finally, we reconnected with Lae'zel, the dangerous and formidable Githyanki warrior, before continuing on to explore a ruin that housed signs of scribes of Jergal, and we found this mysterious soul, Withers. Now we've made camp for the day, and we'll continue on our journey in the morning. Until then, though, let's have a conversation.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in my camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
I really need a bath. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah. Can you explain why you're helping me?
Be assured, it is not by choice.
Okay. Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Thank you. Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
What services are you offering?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That's incredibly powerful magic. Why would it be so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Okay. You mentioned a cost. What would that be?
A matter of coin.
And what if I don't have that kind of gold right now?
Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
Okay. Well, thank you. Okay. Well, let's go have some conversations. Hello, Shadowheart.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Yeah, what do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we actually do manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Fair. Where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Well, that seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you don't want to talk about.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Okay. Well, we can talk to her a little bit later. And what about you, Gale?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Tell me a little bit more about yourself, Gale.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
I mean, that's good, but I want to know more about your hobbies. What about the real you?
Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
Fair enough. Thank you. Astarion and then Lae'zel. Hello, my friend.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Nothing, I suppose.
Chatter already? Tusky.
Okay. Do you know much about the Mind Flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Okay, well, what if we happen to not find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That's not going to happen. And we will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
And you're worried that we haven't changed? That's good news. We've got more time.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Okay. Why don't you join the party?
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Yeah, you can take Astarion's place.
Well chosen.
Ah.
Action, not reaction.
There we go, Lae'zel. Good deal. Well, let's go ahead and break camp.
Huh, I'll give it a shot.
Do you want to end the day? You have enough camp supplies to restore all hit points and spell slots with a long rest? Yes, let's do that.
What's up for discussion?
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a creche.
We need to pace ourselves. You should know that an exhausted warrior is an ineffective one.
A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance.
Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Okay.
At the ready.
What were you two talking about?
What do you mean?
You and that Gith Yankee.
Oh, we were just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel.
You don't trust her?
She's not of this world. I'd be surprised if our interests remained aligned. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Yeah. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Fair.
Do you mind? I'm brooding.
What's up, Gale?
Go to hell.
Okay. Good evening to you too.
Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
I could ask what's on his mind. He does sound more dejected than when we first met him. Yeah. What is on your mind? What's bothering you?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
Yeah. What can I say? But you're right. We're deep in it.
Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early. We'll need to find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Good on you. Let's see if we can use these. Okay, up and at 'em. Bright and early, we're going out with Shadowheart, Gale, and Lae'zel.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Oh, that's not going to be good. Now, we've already checked out the actual ship. So we can continue on this way. This is over where Lae'zel was caged. Okay.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Okay.
By sickle and sword!
Okay, Shadowheart.
Onward.
I need you to do something very powerful, like guiding bolt.
Death won't take me yet. Don't waste the step. With haste.
Okay, Gale, come on, man. Okay. Okay, nice. And then maybe healing word. Oh no, we're actually doing pretty good.
Bleed every last one of you!
Trying to lacerate.
Never a dull moment. May the gods take you first.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good.
Damn.
A brazen attack for such lowly creatures. They must have been seeking something. Or someone.
Yeah. Something.
Something good here, I hope.
Okay. Now I believe
I'll
that
catch a
if we
break.
go over here, there's a waypoint. Yeah. That way we can come back if we need to. I'm surprised that wasn't enough for level up.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
I've seen much bloodier battles than just that. We need to consider ourselves lucky.
And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
More violence is not going to bring back those you lost. You need to stop and think. We need to not do the goblins' job for them.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
We need to leave.
Okay.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Ryon.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with the druids.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Is there no way to convince the druids to stop the ritual?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Yeah, I can see what we can do.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
We will. Oh, we leveled up.
Shouldn't have wished.
Look at that.
Interesting times.
Okay. Ah, yes. Subclass. Now, the Arcane Archer is fantastic, but I'm more of a swordsman in this one. Battle Master might be very good. Champion makes us hit harder, and Eldritch Knight adds a little bit of spell to our sword. I think I'm going to go with Battle Master. And I want... I think I want evasive foot. No. When a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, expend a superiority die to retaliate with a powerful strike that deals an additional 1d8 damage. I want that. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 and possibly pushes the enemy back 4.5. Precision attack. Okay. And then probably... a sweeping attack. I think that'll be very good. Okay, so we've got that, and that. Shield of Faith and Protect from Poison are good, but I prefer Spiritual Weapon and probably Hold Person. 2 new spells. Misty Step forever, absolutely. And I'm thinking... Scorching Ray. Now Lae'zel is mostly a battle master, but we did get the psionic jump ability. It'd be good to have 2 battle masters. Making her a harder hitter is also just as good. I normally have her be an Eldritch Knight though. However, here lately I have seen that she does really well as an Arcane Archer. But her dexterity is not as good, so I'm thinking possibly we'll make her a champion. Okay. Now before we press on into the grove, I think that we should talk to the guards on top of the gate, see what we can learn.
Cannon?
What's going on?
No! Get up, Cannon! He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
No!
I'm sorry. It happened so fast.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Something's on my mind.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
Let them come. This position favors the defender.
You think? That's something, at least. We're not trained fighters, though.
Tactics are more important than training.
I'm guessing you have plenty of both. Be nice if I could say the same for myself. It'd be even nicer if we were on the road to Baldur's Gate already.
How far are we from the city?
If the road was clear, 10 days walk maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
We need to help these people.
Why does this...
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Not now. Please.
Yeah, we'll come talk later.
Feel like we're being watched.
Oh.
Rook to Queen 6.
Okay, Gale, I need you to be really good. 6 to 15, 27. Okay, we're gonna hold person.
I will ascend. My path be true.
What now? These boots have seen everything.
I'm ready.
Okay. Bugbear season.
Never wanted the easy path.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil's servant.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
A mind flayer abducted me, and its ship went straight to Avernus. Yeah, the truth is critical.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
Thank you. What exactly is it?
It's a soul wrapped up in a terrible iron package. Don't ask whose, because I don't know. I hope it brings you better luck than it has me.
Oh, no, no.
You peer through the telescope.
There we
Is
go.
that blood? No.
The telescope points straight ahead.
Yeah, we'll focus on the telescope. There we go.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
Okay, well, let's take a look to the left.
The telescope points to the left.
Oh, yeah, we've been there.
The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right.
Huh. Interesting.
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't
Fair
linger.
enough.
But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first
Okay.
of all.
Gale?
I've never had cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic weighs heavier here, seeking solace in root and soil. Grounding, one might say.
Lae'zel?
Every Githyanki has held a sword by age 6 and claims their first kill by age 10. Yet these tieflings claim barely a single warrior among them. It's a wonder they've survived even this long.
You do look unusual. Githyanki are very rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I'd never heard of your kind until my capture.
I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
I understand, Gale. It's not that large.
Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
I think it'll grow on you.
Moving
Okay,
ahead.
let's head back down.
Our Lady of Sun. Please.
Wow.
Won't budge.
I'll have to find another way around.
Oh, action, not reaction. Indolence breeds madness.
And these things are still interesting.
Okay.
On my way.
Let's see here. The Hollow.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your
This grove is kept by Silvanus's faithful.
I should speak up.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really gonna lock down the grove, though?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
And what about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Silvanus guard them as they continue their travels.
And you just said this region's going to be overrun by monsters. They aren't going to survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Okay, well, I am looking for a healer.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
Okay, well, what are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Let's take a look. Dragon's Grasp. Burned alive. It's a hand axe. Rain dancer. It's a quarterstaff. Spell thief. Okay. Added armor. Now I'm wearing scale mail, 14 armor class. A chain shirt. Ring mail. That wouldn't be terrible.
My faith will guide me.
Yes?
Okay. I don't need the frumpy hat or the blackguard hat. Let's balance the offer. Still not enough. We don't need the padded armor. Okay.
Silvanus, guide your path.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Calm down.
There we go. That's good.
Can't slow down.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Yeah, these two are right. You're selfish. You should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. Oh, good. Good.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this. Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Good.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Go on. Give me your best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
That's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Another escapee. Thank the gods, I need all the friends I can get.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Wyll chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Who is she?
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Well, then let's join forces. I'll help you cast the devil back into the hells.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
You know what? Gale could do with the rest. Actually, why not take Shadowheart's place?
If you insist. Don't have all the fun without me.
I like how you think.
Welcome to the party, Wyll.
Where am I needed?
Again, any questions?
Spells. Let's go with Hellish Rebuke, Eldritch Invocations. Since Will's not our player character, I think bumping up his Eldritch Blast is going to be the best. So that's going to be Agonizing Blast. This will allow us to add our Charisma modifier, which is going to be 3, to our damage. And then Repelling Blast, we can push up to 4.5 meters away. And a Packed Boon. So we want another one. I think we go with Scorching Ray. It's going to be a good one. Packed Boon. Wyll is a martial-ish fighter. So it's going to be really good if we can do a Pact of the Blade on his rapier. Binding the packed weapon becomes magical. You cannot drop it or throw it. And if you weren't proficient with it already, you are now. Then Pact of the Blade. You can use your spellcasting ability modifier, and its damage is magical. It's fantastic for Wyll. Alright, Wyll. While we're there, I want you to go ahead and do your Warlock Bind Weapon. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Keep your blades up,
Very well.
children. If we left, we could at least make
Again.
I need a quick word.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
After great adversity comes triumph, for honor and glory.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
You're a good man, Asharak.
Can I have a smaller sword? This one's heavy.
I'll see if we can find you a dagger, child.
It's as heavy as it needs to be to make you strong.
You're an idiot.
What should I buy, sir?
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Makes sense.
Swing and swing and... Oh!
The Blade of Frontiers at
Good
your
to know
call.
you, Wyll. And how does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
And who is this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
We can move on to other matters.
All right. What else is on your mind?
I don't suppose you come across an expert healer in your travels.
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent.
We should.
We should pay her a visit.
Well, we'll catch up with other questions later.
Keep your blade. Step, Harry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing.
Yeah. I could show you a thing or two if you're willing.
Well, I'm in no position to turn down help. I need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
Put one foot in front of the other. Let momentum aid your strikes.
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Good, good. Keep training, and in no time you're gonna make short work of any goblins.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
And one last thing. Don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils the surprise for your foe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough.
come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, she is. And I suggest you do as she says.
Lower.
That's enough. You don't embarrass them.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
You will be silent. Stand up.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
I just want to know where you saw the Yankee.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. Man, I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Thank you for your help. Apologies for her.
No hard feelings.
Oh, you've got something you want to say?
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
A subordinate? No, we're partners, and you'll treat me and everyone else with respect.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say Tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No, it's Faerun. So what do you mean by purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay.
What to bring?
It's that Tiefling. Now I'm saying it. It's the Tiefling from the gate.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
No.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
No. Shoot me. It should be easy, right?
What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
She's not a practice target. She's a person.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Can't say I understand that.
Not sure I want to.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Yeah, rather important. Okay, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Well, that's very gratifying to hear. Enough of the flattery. Yeah, where is this going?
I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Can it be cured?
No. It cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
So your illness causes you to consume raw magic.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Well, I'd be happy to help.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
You can, but hopefully it's nothing that I use.
Don't say that.
I'm just sad and bored. Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
Please, leave us be. This isn't a good time.
It's fine, Memnos. I've had some time to think since we last talked. Can't say I'm enjoying it much.
Oh, look at this.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
That forge is barely here, holding on by a thread. Are you the smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble
Let me
these
see
days.
your wares. Okay, 100 hunting short bow, a light crossbow, a light hammer, maul, pike, great sword. What do I have? Long sword? Great sword. Okay. Well, saw my mail. I need to give that back to Shadowheart. Arrow, grease, protection of good and evil. Okay. Thank you.
How long until Ryon shows up as their enemy?
Damn druids. No one back home will ever believe this.
Well, there we go.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Thank you so much.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
I appreciate her.
Okay.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I'll let her fuss over me.
Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
And what is this exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I'm fine. I'm just bone weary after a difficult day.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Oh, thank you. How nice.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. I'm waiting on someone and you on him.
Sure.
Do you mind?
Easy money.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was try to stand up for your crew. I can respect that. You just took it far.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
Where did they even come from?
They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
And that's where you lost track of the druid.
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Okay, can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got Death Wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
And do you have any idea what it actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
A scuffed handbill stamped with an extravagant seal boldly proclaims, "Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest, Master Lorokan, the arcanist of Athkalta, the recluse of Ramazith's tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover story artifact The Night Song for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply, fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured." Interesting.
Don't you like?
Damn goblins!
Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again.
He let you in though, didn't he? It could have been worse.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
He died with bravery. You should be proud.
Bravery? No. When it gets you killed, it's just called stupidity. That was lesson 1. If Liam had only bloody listened. Small mercies. Wound looks clean. Small mercies.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
No, don't you lay a finger on the child.
You threatening me?
And you're the one making threats to a child. Oh. We'll do one more.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Oh.
What's on your mind?
Well, I was wondering about the condition of yours. Why would it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Okay, well, let's continue on.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
I feel bad about that for Barth, though.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Thanks to you, that kid is my locket. My mum gave that to me on her deathbed. Get out of my face. Got nothing to say to you.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Hey, you're doing the right thing. The Tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some Goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
And why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Lae'zel's newest apprentice. Yes, that Lae'zel. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
I've heard stories about Lorcan, and not all of them are good.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Lae'zel for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Lae'zel will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Well, I hope you're right.
Best tools. Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face, fucking troll.
You're an idiot now.
This is ridiculous.
No one's stopped me yet.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Are you alright? Okay, I see. Anything else on your mind?
He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Okay, well, we'll come back and see that. Let's keep on.
Hold out your hand, mister.
Okay.
Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Oh, it's a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
We'll try it.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
One coin toss doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. We got tails! There. Happy?
Here, take it back. I'll go ahead and see your wares, though.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
The ring of Kinesis, a small pebble swings from a length of fishing line tied to this copper ring. Oh, telekinesis. Ring of being really invisible. This ring is missing its gem, or perhaps it's just very invisible. The ring of infinite wishes. The exterior of this ring is roughly carved with nonsensical runes. Ring of resistance to ants. A glob of tree sap studded with dead ants occupies the space where this ring stone was sat. I mean, pork loin's fine. Potato. Supplies. Chicken, cheese. Yeah. We can't, thank you.
Nothing.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
I'll observe her silently.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
Relax. I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
You could at least pretend to be sorry.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Okay.
Please, let us through.
Oh.
It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasheb, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
That's not good.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
I saw what happened, but why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
She was caught. Foolish child. Let them judge her.
She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'm gonna talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Good. Okay, let's go on.
You there! Hello! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Okay, I'll answer your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Well, it's a common variety of goblins led by a lasher and flanked by booyahs.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
I'm not unfamiliar with their kind, certainly.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
A dragon. There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Really?
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
What brought you to the wilds in the first place?
Why, goblins, obviously. Well, someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
Now, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Senses, Kuga. Release her.
She stood Find our master. Return to me then.
Okay. Heading to camp. Oh.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
And what are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Okay. Well, thank you. I don't really think I'll need that, though. I have a feeling like Shadowheart may be very useful to us.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Wyll lives up to his name.
It's
We'll
true.
need all the help we can get.
Why don't you join me?
It seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without before I can join.
Lae'zel.
Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out. Whatever comes, I'm
Now, Shadowheart I did pick up. Didn't I? Oh, wait. Wait.
This way. Let's see what's to be said.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Yeah. Will you travel with us?
I would, but you have so many friends already.
Why don't you trade places with Wyll?
Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
Astarion.
Trust me.
Now you can have that. The Watcher's Guide. It's a fine subclass, but I think that Astarion makes a much better assassin. Very good.
All's well that ends.
Okay.
Not as bad as it could
Now
have.
we're gonna go ahead and leave camp. Head back in here.
Better not be cursed. These boots have seen everything.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A thief? Poison? What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
If you release her, I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Oh. Okay, this is a good place to kind of talk about this. In situations like this, I will use inspiration sometimes, but I will not be reloading for failed checks unless I have inspiration. Okay.
Very well. She may go.
Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin will...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Putting a child on display like that was monstrous. I'm glad we stepped in.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
And you're sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us? The game. We've shown them once. We
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Silvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Zevlor believes his people are going to perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems it'd be best I speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Okay. It's not threatening at all. And you didn't seem to be very enthusiastic.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Kaga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
She seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Well, I'll find him.
Silvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay.
I wish I could offer more assistance. For now, I must keep a close watch on Korga. I hope to see both you and Halsin again soon.
Okay. Ooh, that's a big dire wolf. I feel like there's a lot we could find.
Let's get going.
But this is going to be a decent place to go ahead and stop the episode for today.
That's what matters.
Let's just head back outside and then we can figure out what to do next. Yeah, right over here. We'll head back to camp. And that way we can have a little bit of a moment for ourselves. Good place to sit. Maybe not, but we can still stare out this way. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for tuning in today. In the next one, we will continue to explore the rest of the grove and then set out looking for Halsin. We still need to talk with Nettie, but this has been a longer episode and we'll start fresh next time. If you're liking the story, please like and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications whenever we upload. And until next time, take great care of yourselves, and as always, keep telling stories.